Hey guys, how you going? Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Hey Ash, hey Cack Rangel, hey Shannon, hey Alex, hey Randy. You're here with your friend Anne tonight. Hope you are well. Oh yes, lovely. So you can hear me okay? I hope I got the microphone on. I think I have. There is a lot. There's a lot of distractions going on, guys, all over the place. I don't know if you've been watching YouTube, but YouTube is blowing up. People are turning on each other left, right, and centre and exposing themselves. And I think YouTube is run the same way mainstream media is, with a lot of the bigger people. Blackmail. I don't know. It's looking like all these people have stuff on each other, but it is a major distraction from everything as well. Okay. Yep, you can hear me. Excellent. Can hear me. Yep, Janelle, how you going? Painting, how you going? Faith, how you going? Hey, Madam Medusa, how you doing? Sherry, excellent. You can hear me. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone remembers. I don't know if you follow me on Rumble and Bitchute as well. But months ago, I was talking about Mr. T maybe becoming speaker. That may happen. I'm hearing that Mrs. Pelosi is stepping down and that Mr. T might be in that spot. Excellent, you can hear me. Hey Mary, how you going? Hey Robin. There's a lot happen. There really is. There's a lot going on. It's all coming to a head, and the reason that there's a lot going on, and it's because it's all coming to a head. Pretty soon something will happen. This is how you know, because it's getting really intense. So hey, I am Kai. How you going? Found another pure one the other day. She cried because she hadn't seen a smile in a while. Aww. Good on you, Shannon. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Yeah, my parents are doing all right. They're so far so good. I'm keeping an eye on them. I've been down there this week and I haven't been uploading much onto Bitchute or Odysee or anywhere up, on Rumble, because I've kind of been exhausted, really. I am tired. I am dead tired. And it's just from all the research and trying to keep up with everything, and then whatever happened with Mum and Dad, and so I've kind of hit a bit of a wall. So even I need a break every now and then, guys. And that's what I've done. Okay. I'm Kai says we all know it's changed. When the media goes, yeah, media, yeah, exactly. Well, even they're panicking. You can see it on them. You can see it on other YouTubers that you think, and you start thinking they're the same. And they're the ones that, millions of subscribers. And that's why I like smaller channels. I don't mind my channel being small. I don't mind it at all. Because the big ones just seem... I don't know what's wrong with people. Is everyone just losing the plot? Or is that what's going on? Where am I up to here? We have it all. They know it's up. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? Hey, Paulo, how you going? Currently in your camper van at Lake's entrance. Lovely. Oh, that would be so nice. Alex says Pelosi needs to be in a care home with... But yeah, exactly. They both do. Let's go. Biden. Oh, hey Todd, how you going? Liam, how you going? Mark, how you going? Much love and many prayers from Santa Fe. Beautiful. Liam said, look forward to our gang all week. Yep. Yeah, I honestly, after watching YouTube this week, not all week, but because I've had, we've been to see mum and dad and done stuff down there for them. But when I have, it's just going nuts. You need a break. Yeah, I do. And I will be probably, unless like something explodes, which I'm pretty sure it's going to happen soon. I'm just going to keep resting, guys. I've been sleeping a lot as well. And cooking a lot. You've taken a step back again this week, carried on watching abandoned videos. Yeah, Alex, I do that. I watch abandoned. I watch Rando Nautica for the entertainment. I don't believe it's real. Oh, I got a new channel for you to watch. They call me the ghost. Okay, this lady claims to be ex-CIA, doing jobs on the dark web. I don't know if she's telling stories. I don't know. I'm watching it. But there's some really interesting videos in there as well. Just have a listen, especially to the reptile one. Even I kind of went, well, I'm not completely ruling it out. Okay, yeah. Smollett, done for a hoax. You remember the guy who, I think it was outside a Subway? I'm just going from memory. He claimed that two white extremists or whatever they were attacked him, put a rope around his neck, threw bleach on him, said it was MAGA country. Oh, look, I'm just saying what he said, right? I don't know. This is what he said. It turns out we all knew it was fake. Kat says, I have 100% faith. Yes. And Liam, yeah, you're the one who pointed out Jussie. Yeah. It's a lot to take on board. It is, Kevin. Keep an eye on the Canary Island. The La Palma? Oh, is that where the volcano is? Is that where that volcano is? I'm getting excited, actually. Because we don't know where, when, how, why it's going to happen. Like, we know why, but we don't know how, where, when. We just know it's going to go down. Sorry, guys, got a bad tickle in the throat. I had a coughing fit right before I came on, and I had tears rolling out of my eyes and everything, and I thought, oh no, I'm going to end up like with a bright red face coming on going... I didn't though, luckily. Oh yeah, the volcano going off deep, shooting it with new weapons drop in the ocean. Oh yeah, Shannon, that could be the next false, Hang on. That's upside down, right? A nation in distress. Hello. Oh dear. Not holding your breath about something coming to a head, just another distraction. Meanwhile, tyranny and that full steam ahead. Yeah, Dana, I know. Dana, sorry. I know it's looking that way. That's a bit of a distraction. Like, it's not. It's to wake people up. Showing them right in their face. Can't get any more obvious. And I'm tired of trying to wake people up. They have to do it on their own now. You can't do it now. If they're not awake, you can't make people wake up, Your numbers may be larger than they're showing me. Yeah, I kind of run into another person's live accidentally because of time changes. And I think most people are over there because there's something big going on in the UK, I'm telling you. Um, they're trying to make it ridiculous enough for everyone to like, this is the shaking. Yeah, exactly. The great shaking. Um, the Nigerian brothers told him for 2 mil, they'll recant their story. Oh my goodness, Liam, really. Alex said good news though. The girl in the shop stopped wearing her mask. Ah, good. Excellent. The more people that don't, I'm happy, honestly, because where I go, everyone is, except me. And they all look at me funny. And I'm like, don't look at me. Oh, look at yourself in the mirror, especially the men. I feel like grabbing a mirror and shoving it in their face and going, do you see yourself? Oh, anyway, I'm not going to do anything. Apparently there's something on tomorrow too in Sydney. I don't think I can go. I'm exhausted. Todd said, you deserve that break, Hev. We appreciate all you do. Much love. Yeah, I don't want to hit the wall and completely stop. Do you know what I mean? I want to still keep going, so I'm just taking a break because I need to. Like, my soul needs to, my head needs to, and my body and my everything, yeah. My eyes need a break. Oh, it's insane. Menacing Musgrave, how you going? Says Hev prayers. Where we go, one. I'll just leave it at that because I don't know if I'm even allowed to say stuff like that. We are coming upon the finish. Yeah, we're at the precipice. I know, that's what I think. Because look at everyone starting to panic. The precipice? I think that's, yeah, I can see it. I thought we were there ages ago, and I might be wrong. Honestly, I've been wrong before when I thought things were really, going to go. It's just a matter of time. Maybe I can just sense it a bit sooner. I don't know, but I know it's coming. And it will kick a little bit, but there'll be a bit of a shock, I think. Kat says, this place really pretty much sucks as far as I'm concerned. It does. After just watching this week, I don't know what's going on here. On this place, Wow. The only channel worthy is Eric Dubay. Okay, I might have to have a look at that. You think they're going to try and slip? Yeah, it won't work. Exactly. That's what I thought, Shannon. Because Joe's pretty, poor Joe, needs to go to a nursing home. And Camilla, so, I mean, I thought that too, that Clinton had come back, But yeah, it won't, and especially if Mr. T becomes Speaker of the House, right? Which is the rumours are going, and I heard that months ago, and I remember reporting it. I don't know if it was here or there, like on here, YouTube, or on the channel I lost, or on Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee. But I remember saying it, and yeah, I think if that happens, that will be the boom. The Rando Nautica is freaky from all you've seen. Yeah, Liam, it is, but it's like, I do believe it's set up, but I could be wrong, but they're also pointing a lot at what we look at. Mr. Epps, Miss Maxipad, you know who I'm talking about. Jizzy, yeah, a lot of it, they say they find photos of them all over the place, and people like Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, and like other serial, and so it's just interesting to watch. I'm watching. I don't know. I'm just like, hey, I can tell you what all that is, but I don't comment much. but I enjoy it. They are entertaining. What can you say? They really are. It's better than a horror movie. That's what I would rather watch than a horror movie now. Just because of who's who in the Hollywood, you know. I have watched a series called Pervywood. Oh, sounds interesting. Patricia Jones. Oh yeah, Juicy. Yeah, Juicy Mullet. That's it. That's a good one to say. Kathy, how you going, Kathy? Hey, Hev, hugs for you. Oh, thank you. Girls for Truth says, oi, oi, hey, Hev, much love from London. Thank you, Girls for Truth. Hey, Kevin, how you going? You know lots of fighters and subs of Florida. Yeah, there are things going on. There is a channel, like I said, called, they call me the Ghost. And this lady, I'm watching, because again, you know, like, you don't know which side, ex-CIA, but now works for, like, I used to follow her when she was called the Dark Web Vlogs. And she's a shadow, supposed to be a good, you know, an agent, and does jobs that no one else will do, no one will touch. And I find it interesting, and I'm just gauging whether she's for real or not. I tend to err on the caution of not being real, but there's a lot of stuff she touches on which kind of makes you think twice, you know. Shannon says, Jussie guilty. This should go back to Camel. Yeah, exactly. And OBBs. Obamas. Yeah, it should. Hopefully it does. Well, that's what I mean. You just got to look. It's like a game of, you know, you stack the sticks on top. What's it called? Stack all the sticks on top of each other and you try and pull one out without the whole thing falling down. A house of cards even. Make a house of cards and try and pull one of the bottom ones where the whole thing's not... You might pull one or two, but once you pull the certain one, the whole thing's coming down. And it affects YouTube as well. Oh my goodness. Where was I up to? Just have to say, Salty Cracker Wednesday called out Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. Boom. He said Brad Pitt is a she and Jennifer Aniston is a guy. Check out the shills. Check out shills have lies. Great stuff. Oh, interesting, Kevin. Alex says it's a picture of her as a silhouette in a blue background, the new channel to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I watched her back when she had the other channel before that got deleted, apparently. So there you go. She had nearly hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Now she's got two smaller channels. They call me the Ghost and something else. I'm just watching. I don't know. I'm sussing it out, you know. And Woodward TV, he's always good. He's been around a very long time. I've watched him grow over time. Where am I up to? Iron Sky 1 and 2 are good flicks. Probably a documentary for the most part. Really, Faith? Oh, wow. Cheryl says, I hope something happens before the end of the year. Throw us a bone. I know. That's what like, when is the Merry Christmas? You're going to have a really good Christmas. I'm wondering when. It's getting pretty close, man. I don't know if it's going to be this year or not now. I'm tired. I'm still here, though. I will be here no matter what, okay? I will come. I might have a break, but I'll be back. Do not worry. I need you guys as much as you guys like listening to me. I like to hear your point of view and, read your comments too. So, Hev, did you listen to Alex Collier Intel video a few days ago? His channel is on Bitchute called Blue Water. Less than 15 minutes. Very good. No, I haven't, Robin. Oh, I'm going to have to start writing these down. Alex Collier. Okay. Yeah, I follow Salty Cracker already too, so that's good. Channel 7 News reporting police are being held accountable for absurd violence against non... Excellent, Liam. That's what we need. Because even once a few of them are held accountable there, the rest will go, whoa. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we shouldn't do that. But most of them know, the good ones, right, would know they don't want to do that and they shouldn't be doing that. And they shouldn't do it. It's dragging on for sure. It is. I'm so tired. But I'll take a break and I'll gather my strength and I'll be back. Don't worry. It may even be sooner than I think. I'd have a tendency of repairing myself pretty quickly, so it's not too bad. Maybe we'll be getting Christmas presents. Yeah, the only Christmas present I want is freedom. For everyone. MC Swat says, yeah, the Queen dead maybe? I think so, and the Pope. Both. They're preparing to tell the people. 2 of them now. Oh, I think it's coming. I really do. Just from what I've seen and heard, and yeah, I do think it's coming. Ash says, global warming, hey, summertime, and Hev's wearing a jacket and a hoodie. Exactly. They were promising us warm days and they never happened, right? So we're still in the teens. It's 11 degrees. We're not even in the teens. We're below the teens. It was 5 degrees last night. I had my fire lit. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, yeah, well, I don't know where it is, it's cloudy outside. And then the next couple of days were supposed to be in the 20s, and I was thinking, yeah, 24, 25, 26. Now they're 17, 18, 19. And they can tell what's going to happen years ahead. Yeah, I don't think so. I can't even tell what the next few days are going to be like. Cheryl said, ready for the RV. Oh, honestly, I'm ready to, if it did get worse, I've got things ready to go. Ready to just go. Leave everything and just go. Into the middle of nowhere. I ordered some little stainless steel cooking pots, camping pots. I've also ordered a little stainless steel barbecue, which just, sticks in it, and it's got a little grill plate on top. It's folding out one, so that no matter where I go, I'm going to be right. I've got plenty of canned food. I've got flour coming out of my ears. It'll do me until, I don't know when, till the end of next year, for goodness sake. I've been making bread. Oh, dear. I've got another channel called, I think it's Hev's Cooking or something. I'm going to start putting cooking videos up on there, because people on here a lot of people don't want to see that. They say, are you a cooking channel, or are you this channel or that channel? I don't know. Can't please everyone all the time. Shannon said having a big barbecue for thing mandates tomorrow. Also see the local paper. They're thinking of getting a Howard Springs-esque camp to be built in Riverland somewhere. Oh, great. Wasn't this all supposed to run out on the 15th of December? Everything? It's supposed to end? Here in New South Wales, anyway. Let's see. Mary P says, take care of you. Yeah, I have to. I just hit that point where I thought, no, I just need a decent little amount of time off, because I don't know, just hitting a wall. I'm so tired. I remember me saying it would be a good Christmas. Hope it's this one. Yeah, Mr. T, you say, yeah. I remember that too. That's why I'm thinking, which year is he talking about? I am Kai says, Queen supposedly dead or evacuation to home. I think she's been gone for a while. And they're just waiting for a time where they need a cover, like for something else, you know, something else has been going on. So no, we'll report the Queen died instead. Do you know what I mean? Something really kind of important that you need to know, but they'll report. So when they report these things, look at other bits of news, the smallest bit, you know, printed somewhere. You'll find something interesting when they bring out good big news like that. Yeah, she could have been sent off into off to Mars or wherever too. Shannon says bleach doesn't work in cold weather below freezing point. There you go. It didn't happen anyway. He did it to himself. Him and the guys, hey, they were caught. He said, no, they weren't caught. He said that they go to bathhouses together, that they're really good mates, you know? Really good mates. Whew. Yeah, yikes. Alex said, I was just trying to explain Operation London Bridge to my friend, and I know. I forgot half of it. I'm going to have to relook at that again. But I remember London Bridge and what it referred to. Carl Anthony, hi Hev, I'm sorry I haven't been here lately. I was at the Melbourne rallies. I met Aussie Cossack, LW, and also was with Arvi when the egg boy called us Germans. Sorry. Just, yeah, I've got to be careful what I say because even that word now, apparently. Jeez. Like. Thanks, Carl. Menacing Muskrat says, Hev Stroppy has been back. Oh, great. He must have needed a break too. He was really sick. And I think he probably needed a break. Great to hear his voice. And Hev, you would be so proud of me. I made your beef broth from the beef bones. They've been in the oven and now they're in the pot. How long? 24 to 48 hours. Make sure you keep the liquid topped up. That's how long I cook them in the slow cooker for. 24 to 48 hours to get the most out of the bone. Because everything will come out of that bone into the liquid, and everything means the collagen, everything. The marrow, everything. Kai said it's event driven, but how long till last event? Yeah. I don't know. Yes, I hope I answered your question, Menacing Muskrat. 24 to 48 hours in the slow cooker after you've roasted them in the oven for about an hour or so. Yeah, and with all the liquid and stuff. Kate says, hey, Hev, love and hugs from Oklahoma. Wow. Karen Brewer from New Zealand is interesting. Yeah, she is, Coin. She is. She's not bad. Anyone, really. Like, I've gone from thinking, I stopped listening to James Corbett and Max Egan and all these people because I thought they're just listening to mainstream news and they're freaking out. They're freaking me out. And so I stopped listening to them for a while because I fell into another way of thinking that they didn't believe in. But now I realise that it doesn't matter whether they believe in that or not. They still have good information. So I don't mind listening to anyone. Karen's another one. Yeah, listen to everyone you can. Get as much information as you can. And you decide, use your discernment, you decide what to believe. Even me, don't take everything I say as dead set truth. Do your research. Make sure, you know what's going on. Because there's that many fakes, it's ridiculous. I can't believe what I've seen in the last couple of weeks. Like, insane. I heard there's a gum being made to D2 of the Koof. Can't remember the channel. I was listening to, but it won't be blowing any bubbles with that. No thanks. Yeah. They can sell it whatever way they want it. They could put it in chocolate, and I still wouldn't. After it's dead in the water, the weather's the next thing. Yeah, exactly. They'll get rid of yes, your cash, say social. Yeah, you'll be using the bank cards. Yep. That's why I tell people, if you can, when you can, use cash. Fine. Any way you can. You got a thing pass extension in Ontario? Oh, wow. Is that a good... that I'm assuming that's in the good way. You got an extension. Liam says, lol, yes, I only know about Randonautica from watching vids. I'll never download the app, though. I think it'd be interesting, but you'd need a throwaway phone to play it, because I do believe they get in there. That's all I'll say. Hacking up, maybe, you know. Sadie says, hey, Ev. Hey, Sadie, how you going? Pickup sticks, that was it. Hey, Joy W, you got your jab pass. It's called the US Constitution. That's it. Randy calls them pixie sticks. Painting set transvestigations. Cloud, sunshine, rainbow says, evening, Hev, how you going? Yeah, hey, there's another thing they're trying to do. They're trying to normalise, you know what maps are, don't you? I hope. Minor attracted people. Oh, jeez. They're trying to normalise that. Instead of the word P. And they say, but they don't hurt anybody. I don't care. If you think that way, there's something wrong. Really wrong. And I am not accepting that. And there's a lot of people trying to push that at the moment. Hey, Patty, Great Truth, Rizflex on YouTube just posted an article everyone should listen to. Catherine Austin Fitz. Okay. I'm writing these down. And everyone else really should too. Go have a look. Get as much information as you can. Yeah, Liam says, here, Joy. Shannon says most of Hollywood, yeah, they swap them around. And they do it from when they're very young. Some of them. Hey, Freddie, how you going? Hope you're doing well down under. Sending love from the UK. Thank you. Yeah, we're hanging in. I don't know what's going on here. There's all sorts of weird... Everyone should just not listen. That's all I can say. Everyone should just not listen anymore. Do their own thing. Even our op shops, you know, the... What do you call them? Thrift shops. Here in Australia, you can't go in if you haven't... Yeah, up yours, I'll make my own. I could open my own thrift shop, I'm telling you now. On the side of the road. And I'm not against doing that either. I mean, they are, but I'm not. If you did that here, you'll probably get a fine, but I reckon I'd just, keep going. I was thinking of it. Okay, save me a burger, Shannon, says Alex. Liam said your son had the... How is he? So far, I think he's doing all right. I hope it continues. Because I worry. I don't want anything to happen to anyone who's had it, you know. I don't want anything to happen because my family is part of that. And it's not that they were just going against what I said. They honestly did believe in the system. Still. Or, with my son, he was desperate to get out. That's what his problem was. Is it still cold in mid-December? Joy W, did your son get it as well? How's your son going? Pope been gone a while. Yeah. Well, does anyone remember the disappearing Pope in that video clip where he came out to the balcony and then as he turned around, he just disappeared? It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Oh my goodness. Shannon says I got a good and a right cross for anyone trying to stick it to me. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, good. And hang on, jab, right. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't fight. But anyway. Me too. Freedom for everyone. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want for Christmas. Everyone. I'll take it. Just take it. Don't ask for it. Just take it. That's what I'm going to do. What's the average temp this time of year? Normally it's around 27, 28 degrees Celsius. Right now, it's 11.9. It's nearly 12. It's nearly 12. It's still cold. And I think that today's only going to get to 17, I think. And then the next day is supposed to be 18 or 19. It's insane here. Summer hasn't, I don't know where it is. I really don't know where it is. Hey, good evening, Lisa. How you going? Patriots, yeah, they are, Shannon. They got it. You have a bug out bag just in case. I'd rather be prepped and not need it. Exactly, cloud, sunshine, rainbow. Definitely. Yeah. I have got everything ready to go. That's all I'll say. And I'm willing to leave everything behind and just go. I don't care. That's how prepared I am to just go and, you know. I'll make it. I don't care. I'll have trouble, but I'll make it. I look forward to your cooking videos. Oh, thank you, Alex. Yeah, some people don't. They just want to hear one thing and they complain, you know, when you do things that just because you're a normal person, you know. Can't please everyone all the time. I do have a channel. I think it's Hev's Cooking, I think. I might start shoving them on there. I have love hearing you are so prepared. I am. I'm so prepared. Everything. I could just chuck water, canned food, everything in my car, my bag, sleeping bag, tarps already in there, axe already in that little axe. I could probably throw some tools in there too, like a little battery operated chainsaw. Although I don't know how I'd charge it. Hey, then again, some bathrooms have power points with dryers plugged into them. Just if you can get to the power point, I'd find a way. Believe me. Hello, Hev. Have you heard what's happening in the UK? Passports are on the way. Yeah, Selena. I have heard they're trying to. Germany, and there was another place who took Germany's lead and started already. This is insane. Can people not see? Like, that's what I mean. History repeats itself if we don't learn from it. And they still can't see it. I don't know. Is there anyone who still can't see it? Oh my goodness. Kerplunk. G'day, haven't chat. Hey Zal, how you doing? Cooking with you is a hoot. I enjoy it much. Oh, good. Yeah, I might put it up. I'll see how I go. Because I made bread. And I want to put that up. Because that was interesting. And I did something the wrong way round. Because normally I listen to a video while I'm doing it. Just so I get the right, you know, order you're supposed to do things. And I did something the wrong way round. So it didn't turn out as good, but it was still good. It's beautiful, actually. The point of this is the government is just people like us. We do not. Yeah, exactly. I've been saying that for years. Who gives? Look, Are you allowed to walk to your next door neighbour and threaten to put them in a cage if they don't give you money? Because that's what the government do. They send the police or the whoever around to threaten to put you in jail if you don't pay taxes. I'm pretty sure that we can't do that individually. You cannot give the power. If you can't do that yourself, you cannot give the power to someone else to do it. This is the whole illusion of what the whole system we're in. It's the illusion of power. There is none. Thumbs it up, folks. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Menacing Muskrat. Norway shops the barren of patrons. That's it. Is it Norway was the other one? Due to that requirement, yep. Yeah, the government can shove their things up their bottom. No way, get F off. Yeah, exactly. You'll hear about her passing probably by Easter. Yeah, they'll pull it out when they need a distraction. That's what they'll do. That's when they'll report it. They do it all the time. Randy says, having a glass of wine. Lovely. I'm enjoying my cups of tea. I started an hour later. Was that a good time for everyone as well? I hope it was. I'm just trying not to run into someone else's live. But because the times went forward and backwards and everything, it just threw everybody out. So, whatever, you know. Okay, where am I up to? Passports. In the 60s, our US youth burnt their military draft cards or went to Canada. President Carter forgave those who went to Canada. There you go, Nelson. Wow. See, we've got to learn from history. We really do, so we don't repeat it. I don't think people believe just how evil the governments and elite are. It's been a very slow process of trying to wake them. I know, Alex, it's taking so long. That's why I'm just so tired that, yeah, I might have to take another still more days just to recuperate myself so that I don't completely drop off and never come back. You know, I don't want to do that. So I do have to take the break when I need to. It's called hitting the wall. People call it hitting the wall. When you're just so exhausted and you can make yourself sick from it as well, really. So you do have to be careful. And Liam says New Zealand Prime Minister is... Yeah, I think she is too, Tranny. Yep. Basically common knowledge in Australia, yeah. Yes, very strange looking woman, that. I don't know what it is about her. She's just got a very strange look about her. I don't know. I'm not picking on anyone's looks. It's just something really weird. Did anyone see a photo of Mr. Epps and Maxi Pad when she was pregnant? Why hasn't anyone ever... Faith. Wow. You just told me something I think I've heard something before, but I didn't believe it. That's very interesting. Where's the child? Nelson says peaceful non-compliance is the way. Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Jesus showed us. Yeah, exactly, Nelson. They showed us the way. There is a way. You just have to turn and walk away. Kai M says, I am Kai, sorry. I'm still calling you Kai, I am. Easier to fool a man than to convince him he's been fooled, Mark Twain. Exactly. That is exactly right. Try and tell them. Like, I've been doing it for years, and you get called all the names, you get used to it, I'm telling you. You get called all the names under the sun. You get told you're this, you're that, you're a lunatic, you're paranoid, and you just, Mate, when you look at it, you'll understand. Till then, I can't tell you anything, you know? That's how I think about people who are still asleep anyway. Sweden never shut down, no problem. Exactly, Nelson, exactly. Hopefully Sluggate will bring down dictator. I hope so, Shannon. I hope so. They need to get that out. So if you see that on Twitter, just tweet it, share it everywhere you can. Because that does need to come out. That's how our governments are pretty much run. And it's disgusting. And if you don't know what Sluggate is, go and look on Rumble, Bitchute or Odysee. I put a video up the other two videos ago on Sluggate. I was going to put it up here. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but I might just go hell for leather and just go for it. And get another channel gone. Oh, I've been thinking about it because I hate zipping my mouth. I don't like doing that. Censoring myself. Oh, what did they eat? Did anyone see? Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Bobby. I hope they didn't eat it. Oh. There were several channels snuffed before the 2 weeks for showing pics of platers. There's other things happening too, because someone on Twitter who was following the trial, and that's all they were on there doing, was kicked off. This is going to show why. Look, okay, I know federal trials are not televised, but why? Is it because they're high profile? Because they should be the most televised. And people should be demanding it. On Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere, you should be demanding that thing be televised. That's what I reckon. Then they can't. They can't hide all this. If we have everything televised, like bring back court TV that used to have in the US, kind of like Judge Judy thing, get it on there. Let everyone see, mate. Because I guarantee the eyes would be on that thing and they would get, the ratings would be through the roof for them, but they won't report on it. So why? Involvement. They are either involved in it or covering it up. And apparently the FBI's had some evidence for a long time. Covering much. There is speculation that child is, Sunshine Rainbow, Rachel Chandler. Would not surprise me. Menacing Muskrat said, thank you, Hev. 24 to 48 hours. Going to turn it into French onion soup. Our wedding anniversary is tomorrow. Oh, yum. Also, Dumb's been flooded. Did you hear about this? Hawaii. Okay, Menacing Muskrat. If you go... That's funny you mentioned that. If you go and watch They Call Me the Ghost... Go and watch the Ripped. It's about 2 hours long or something. It's a whole series in one. And listen to what she says. They flood them. The underground. I just find it really interesting that she says things that I know from other places, and it's like the more you listen to, the more you can put things together. That's what I think. But I'm not 100% sure if she's 100% legit yet. But yeah. Susie says, hey, is it snowing where you are? No, not snowing. Just cold. And been raining for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. I don't know how. I've lost count. Nearly every day rain. Every day. We've had a little bit of sun here and there. But not a day without rain, really. One was roast expecting mum at Thanksgiving. Kathy says, my husband and I were very happy to see a video from Stroppy Me this morning. That is so good. I think he may have just been exhausted. Look, I know from doing this now that you do hit a wall. You do need a break. It can be really hard. But I've just tried to put in as much work as I could while I could, until I've come to this point where I've gone, I really need just a break. Oh, you love Catherine Austin? Yep. I've seen Catherine Austin. She knows her stuff. There you go. Yeah, it's so good to hear about Stroppy. I'm glad he's all right. I know a lot of people worried about him. Everyone was asking me, and I don't know who he is, and I didn't know how to contact him to ask him if he was okay. So, yeah, I had to just sit back and wait with everyone else till he came back. I'm glad he did. I watched something a few months ago called Planet Lockdown on Odysee. It's a collection of loads of different professionals. I can send a link. Yeah, definitely. I just go naked, but I'm too old to look good anymore. Hollywood transgender androgyne couples use moon bumps. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, and I've seen the moon bumps. Yeah, they have whole body suit, not just masks. They have whole body things. Well, look at White Chicks. Okay, look at the movie White Chicks, and look at what they had. The silicone bits, you know. They can do so much to make us think anything. Catherine Austin Fitz explains the monetary passport takedown if Cabal gets their way. Yep. They won't win. There's too many of us now. In the UK, they're trying to bring in more regulations, but it's just been leaked that the Prime Minister had an illegal Christmas party last year, so there'll be a major lack of trust. Yeah, that's what I mean. It just takes everyone to turn around and not listen anymore. Nelson says Cliff High videos are appearing on YouTube. Excellent stuff. Been following his predictions from Webbots since 2008. His woo means strange stuff disavowed by a ruling class. Oh, yeah. Webbots, I remember that. That was another prediction prophecy thing. I remember that. You quit shopping? Yeah, I'm not buying anything. I don't. The only things I was buying was things that I thought I might need. So all I bought was stuff for like camping if I need to go and say I need to dump my car even. I'm willing. I'll go to the lengths I have to. It's simple as that. I've got nothing holding me back. So, except mum and dad. I don't know. I'll have to keep a phone and just ring them every day or something, turn it off when I'm not using it. I don't know. If I run in the middle of nowhere, everything's going off. Now they're saying that number one is the... I heard that, Menacing Muskrat. Bottom line 1, 2, 3 all contain the stuff, yeah. Yep, not taken even one. Yeah. 12 degrees Celsius is 53 Fahrenheit. It's cold. Yeah, it is. It's... I just can't believe it. Where is my summer? Where is it? I love the cold, don't get me wrong. But I do like to be warm for at least part of the year. I don't like being hot. I can't handle it. I feel like the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting when it's too hot. It's only because I'm from Ireland, so yeah, coming over here was like, whoa, that's hot. It's 68 Fahrenheit there in Tennessee. Wow. Big storm coming tonight. Yeah, we've had storms constantly for the last, well, storms and rain for at least 3 weeks, maybe 4. And it's supposed to go into January. You can't find my cooking channel. Can I please send a link? What I'll do is when I get off here, I'll put a link in the comments and I'll pin it to the top comments. So the first comment you'll see will be a link. But I think I might just chuck it up on here. And anyone who wants to whinge, just don't watch the bloody thing. It's that easy. I don't get people. It just, like if I see some, like I'm subscribed to people. If they put up something I'm not interested in, I just won't watch it. I don't harass them and say, oh, you said you were going to do this, or, you know, I thought your channel was just, like, I don't care. What's the best meal you can make with a canned ham? Oh. You know what? I don't know, because I don't really use canned. Unless you make steaks out of them, like cut them thick and fry them. Fried ham's not bad. It's actually a nice breakfast. I don't know, with canned ham. See, I don't really use I don't really eat much ham or those types of meats, you know what I mean? I don't know, has anyone else got any hints on ham? I'm not bugging out, I'll stand and fight. Yeah, well, I'm standing and fighting. But if, like, okay, I rent a house, right? I don't own my house. So if they turn around and say you can't rent unless you... Do you get me? I won't have any choice. I just in case, I don't know. Same as what would happen if they said everybody on disability had to, then I would have to leave and just be broke. Simple as that. Until I find, like, something I can do, you know what I mean? It's just, like, I'm looking at every possibility, but I don't think it's going to get that far. Honestly, I don't think. I'm just prepared in case. Yep, go down swinging. Yeah, exactly. Fight till the death now. Exactly. And I won't give up. Look, I might have a break, but I will never, ever, ever, ever give up, and I will never, ever give in. And I won't sit down and shut up either. I can't do it. It's just not in me anymore. I used to be such a quiet person, and I don't know what happened, but I cannot sit down and I cannot shut up. Yeah, hey Donna, how you going? Good evening, Hev from Alberta, Canada. Yeah, Randy, fight till the death now. That's it. Got nothing to lose. Exactly. They are willing. The take 3 for Moronic, which is on the way. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I think it's like, because I know people who've had, and they're not going for the, they said no way. So we got a lot more people who are waking up a lot. Even the ones who have are waking up. Jill says, I have 2 extra bedrooms and a small house. When you've had enough of Australia's tyranny, you can come live in Louisiana and experience USA's tyranny. Sending love. Oh, God love you, Jill. Oh, I feel sorry for all of us. It doesn't matter where you are. I think it's unavoidable. And that's how it was meant to be. Unavoidable. Meant to be shown that way too, so that everyone does wake up. Stay fearless, fear not, but Cliff High is saying something will happen in a day or two. It's the ruling class keeping our attention away from the map phony court. Yeah, hearing. Yep. Yeah. Because, see, when they said Comey's daughter and all that, and the judge, and I was thinking, okay, this is where it needs to be shown. On TV. For everyone to, like, you have to, somehow. If they showed that, that would be the end of everything. Because it really would wake people up. That's what I think. Where am I up to? Yeah. You collect old motorcycles and women. Good on you, Randy. Donna Myers, stop helping them to build our prison. Exactly. Donna says, "Oh, women." Randy says, "My ex and present girlfriend are older than me." That's fair enough. Maturity can be good, yeah. Yeah, Susie said the last live I saw you guys was saying that Kirsten W was a... Oh, that was a comment, Susie. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just watching these people, like, not that I watch them, but I mean, I'm just watching people argue, and I find it very strange that everyone's starting, because it's not just there, it's everywhere. YouTube people are having fights all over the place. And I think it's going to explode shortly. Either it will explode or they will explode. One of the two. Yeah, so that was just a comment that I was reading. I don't know, honestly. Successful linker, Melania just posted, "Who's ready to witness nuclear level meltdown from the establishment, the likes of which we've never seen?" Excellent, successful linker. Okay, that's saying something. It's ready. Randy says, "Older know what they want and how to get what they want." Oh dear. I think it's just preference and maturity level, and whatever maturity level you're at, and what maturity level they're at, I think. Yeah, because you've got to be on, like, the thing that will keep you going the most, I think, well, for me anyway, is intellectual stimulation. Everybody needs it. And that's where I think that maturity might come in. So you might, want older, or, whatever. Yeah, I have nothing against anyone doing whatever they feel makes them happy. Hey Megs, how you going? It might be on Twitter, Liam, I think. Is successful linker. Was that Melania post on Twitter? I'm so damn ready. So am I. Because I'm so damn tired. That lights up my hopes, yeah. Look, I've been saying it for a while. I can feel something big is about to pop, but I don't know when. But it's that, like, maybe I felt it for a long time. I don't know. I've known for a while something big was coming. And I don't think it's going to be what people expect. Everyone, like, a lot of people right now would expect, oh, something big's coming, we're all going to get, and everything's going to... I don't think it's going to be that. Just hang in here. Just hang in here with me. Okay? Just hang in. Prime Minister of New Zealand, Jacinta, she's a dude, you reckon? Yeah, look, I don't know. Until it all... I don't disbelieve you, believe me. Look, I'm willing to entertain any thought right now, because this is crazy. Who knows how crazy they are and how far they went. I mean, I was even watching Woodward TV, a video he put out, was it yesterday or the day before? But it was about them making animals, CRISPR and slicing and splicing and what they do. And it was funny because last week I was having a conversation with someone saying, how do we know which animals have been made and which ones are meant to be here? We don't. And that's what I think we're going to find out as well. Like, we're going to find out some really weird stuff when this all starts coming out. What they've been doing is scary, weird, worse than any nightmare you'll probably ever have. On Telegram, okay. Lol, it was funny on your Rumble vid the other day when you cut loose and swore. Yeah. Oh, mate, I'm sick of holding my tongue. Because that's how ridiculous this all is. That's what it is. Randy says, waiting for Mr. T's new social media platform. Yep, they'll all go broke when that happens. I am Kai says, I'm going to pull that up on the big screen now. Tricia says, watch the water. Yes, Always, yep. Meg says, Hev, I'm near Mornington, and every time we have a storm and lots of rain, our phone connections go down. My phone's been down for 5 days. Really, Megs? Oh, I wonder how much they're going to cut off too. Do you reckon they will pull the internet? Do you reckon they might pull power? I don't know. I'm ready anyway. I've got like camp and cooking stove, gas one, a wood one coming. Mate, I'm set. It doesn't matter what happens, I'm set. And I've got a heater, I've got a fireplace, a combustion stove fireplace. So if it does get colder, even though it's supposed to be summer, if it gets colder, I'm ready for that too. I don't have air conditioning, so it doesn't matter if it gets hot. I just put up with it. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm Irish, and I can't handle the heat, but everyone else got air conditioners. I don't. Zeta talk indicates their bunkers will be their tombs. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Imagine that. They all run, and then they get flooded. Hey, F the Tories, how you going? Military tribunals will be start before Christmas, early Christmas present. I hope so. Menacing Muskrat, I really do. Nelson says June DK knows true names. A great insider to hear about dumps. Yeah, I've looked into that. Yep, and other news. Michael Jaker, Nick. I don't know these people. Nick Van Nyman, I think. Sorry, guys, I can't pronounce it, but yeah, I think that's how you say it. Dana says, has also anyone seen Jacinta Ardern's child? No, didn't know she had one. They are not airing that trial because of the high-profile names involved. Exactly. That's what, but that's why they go federal, isn't it? So that they can't be televised. Well, that's a good excuse, I say open the whole thing and give us full transparency. Let us see it. I want to see it. Yeah, comments are getting deleted. Randy's got deleted. Liam says, what about Jacinta's child? Erratically me says, Randy, don't your comment got deleted? Yeah. I don't know what's going on. And another one got deleted as well, Randy. What's going on here? Jane said all the flooding around Vancouver's from that. Oh, I get you now. Is that why it's raining because it's been raining all over the place, hasn't it? Is anywhere not raining right now? 40 days and 40 nights. Lisa says, hi, Hev, how's your mum doing? She's good, thank you. Well, she's as best as she can be. She's resting a lot, so she's sleeping a lot. But I'm sleeping a lot, and I'm trying to tell her. She thinks this is the end, you know what I mean? And I'm saying, Mum, you're not the only one. Just hang in here with me. Just hang in there, You deleted your comment because of auto spell. Okay, fair enough. That's cool. I just don't want any comments being deleted. I like an open chat. So I don't like people deleting comments. Catherine is the first video on there, I think, says Alex. I would subscribe to Gitmo TV when it's invented. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Shannon. I'll be on that. Radiation detected in BC. Wow. I hate autocorrect. So do I. Not only that, some don't autocorrect, and I've noticed lately on Twitter the spelling mistakes will stay there. And on Facebook, I used to notice spelling mistakes after I'd already reread my comment to make sure there were none. I don't know. Zal says, I've followed Cliff High for years. He's very rarely correct, though. Very knowledgeable. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Just listen to whoever you want and get as much information as you can, but use discernment. So, yeah, that's all I can say. I'd never tell anyone who to watch or who not. I'll tell people if I think someone's sus, but I won't tell you not to watch them. You can if you want. You wouldn't get a word right without auto-spell. Yeah. If autocorrect is indicative of AI, we're in for a confusing future. Yeah, I think so too. Cliff must be too high. Alex said, I've said it before and I'll say it over and over. We need to sack a lot of them and start again with real people like us. Not people born into wealth that don't have a clue. Exactly. They're so out of touch with the normal people. And it's obvious. Very, very, very obvious. Tracinta hard-earn. That's a good one, Sal. Randy says we do not need government. We could govern ourselves. Hey, guess what? We do not need government. They need us. Accordingly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you just said it. They need us. That was under the... hadn't brought the full comment up. Exactly. They need us. And Cloud, Sunshine, Rainbow said there, I auto-corrected myself. Yeah, if you make a mistake, just retype like the words that you were meant underneath. Susie says, really, Randy, what is the protocol to protect yourself from radiation? What can people do? Oh, I've got no idea. Buy a Faraday cage, a big one. I don't know. People need to go to the hospitals and grab those things that they use when they give people x-rays. You know, those big coats with the lead or whatever it is in them? Imagine that. No, don't take them. I mean, don't steal them or anything. The hospital needs them. Miss L says, hey, Hev, I can remember summers like this growing up in the 70s. Yeah, I remember cooler summers as well. Because it goes in cycles. That's what happens. It got warm, and now it's cool down again. Time to learn about the grand solar minimum. Yes, Harry, I know about that. Yep. Every 11 years there's a cycle, and then it just expands from there. It goes into other tens, and then every hundreds of years there's another cycle. Every thousands of years there's a different so there's all these cycles that work to keep this thing going well. And we're on them. Randy says they think a nuclear device may have been used in BC or is leaking from... Oh, no. I don't know. Where did that come from? Who said that? Is that mainstream news? Selena said, what's the name of this YouTuber? I forgot. He claims he's married to an alien cat lady and have hybrid kids. Oh, well, these days, you never know. They might be. Who knows anymore? Canadian girl says, Cliff hires some far-out stuff for sure. It's just good to see him staying up on YouTube. It's a good sign. Yeah, I don't know, I'm wary. When they get big, if they're still here, I kind of wonder, because everyone I watched, and some of them are massive, got kicked. The only ones I can see, and they're fighting to stay on, like they have lawyers and everything, is Tim Pool and Stephen Crowder. And they have lawyers to fight to stay on. Oh, same with Judicial Watch. They have to fight to stay on YouTube. So I don't know. Again, I could be wrong. I don't know. They could just be flying under radars. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, because I don't know who these people are either. So I don't watch everyone, Global warming is... Oh, yeah. Just like COVID. Yeah, exactly, Harry. I agree. We got an EMF app on my phone. It isn't as bad as I expected. Oh, okay. End government, says Randy. Yeah. Reptilian Nation episode 1-3 playlist. That's it, I Am Kai. Yep. That's on They Call Me the Ghosts channel. I don't know the lady. I don't know who she is. Just something very interesting I come across. And I used to be subscribed to her years ago when she was called the Dark Web Vlogs. And one time she did something and I thought that was like an immoral decision maybe. And I unsubbed from her because of it. And now I've realised, this was me years ago, right? I was, you do what you do. And then I thought, like years later now, I've gone, no, it'd be interesting to listen to what she said. So I've gone back and subbed. See, this happens. If someone says something you don't like, you might unsub from them, but don't always throw the baby out with the bathwater. So everyone's going to say something you don't like at one point or another. Don't necessarily throw the baby out with the bathwater, if you know what I mean. So don't discount all their information just because something they said you don't like. Yeah, just see. If there's a lot of things they say that you don't like, then go unsub, But if it's a thing here and there, yeah, don't worry too much about it. Okay, yes. I'll get to that in a minute. Shannon, I just seen that comment. Zal says, we don't live on a spinning ball with bendy water, Harry, so the model of us going around the sun is bogus. Oh, okay, you're talking about the Earth. Shannon said, what is going on with Julian Assange? I saw something about extradited. He can be now. He can be. Wait till, I'm telling you, it might not be a bad thing to be extradited to the US court. It's going. That'll be massive if that happens. Because imagine the names that comes out in that one. I've been waiting for that, Shannon. I really, really have. Because we heard years ago that Julian Assange is a very important piece. Randy says, never trust the Gov. Alex says, I was going to say that. People don't have to watch. Exactly, yeah. Everything has a magnet. Oh, the playlist title for that video that we were mentioning, the Reptilian Nation one. Playlist title compilations, yeah. Zal says spam, 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 spam and eggs. Randy says we are 6 stacked magnets. What? Pierre says do not buy canned meat because it contains something you probably wouldn't want to eat. It seemed like good survival food. Yeah. I don't know. See? Pierre's just thrown a spanner in there saying it might contain that. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, because I would have thought canned ham would have been alright survival, but no, I don't know. You don't know what... Because when you know what they do, you don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Oh, no, you can get... Okay, hang on. Kevin says weather warfare. Yep. Randy says spam. Is canned ham like spam? You can get proper ham in the can. Proper ham. Like leg and something else. At least we can here in Australia. You can get actual leg ham in the can. It's very expensive in a can, but you can buy it. Okay, Selena, they're sending him back to the USA. Okay, that might be a really good thing. Here we go. I'm telling you. Randy said our planet gives us the energy to operate through magnetism. Oh, okay, I'll get you. Fried rice with ham and corn or other veg mixed in. Yeah, fried rice. You can chuck canned ham in fried rice. Yeah. Could you, I don't know, pasta dishes? You could probably do a cheese and ham pasta. I don't know. The narrative is going to pop very soon. It isn't, Sal. You can feel it. I'm telling you. I can smell it. I can feel it in me waters. As Kath and Kim like to say. Now, what the hell did I do with my cigarettes? Can anyone see my cigarettes? No, you can't. They're over there. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Humans only contribute 3% of that thing, the carbon. Elites need to pull a plug. A few of those volcanoes that are presently going off. Yep, exactly, menacing muskrat. Yeah, that's just a impossibility. Carbon, to get rid of it. Impossible. It's just another way to get this off the people. A wee telescopic fishing rod for the bug out bag. If I gotta go afoot, I got to carry it, and I'm a little old lady, but I identify as big. Yes, cloud, sunshine, rainbow. That's not a bad idea. A fishing line, a hook and a sinker, and a little fluffy thing on the end, or a worm, whatever. Just something that wriggles, you know, to attract the fish. On foot. Susie said, but there isn't anywhere for us to go. Yeah, really, the only thing I can think of is go bush. Go to the middle of the bush. But they'll still find you. It doesn't matter where you go. They'll still find it. Okay, where did I just jump? The comments just jumped again. Wow, I'm way back. Yabbies, freshwater crustacean like small crayfish. Yeah, yep, there you go. Yabbies are yummy. They are. Yabbies are like a big prawn. Like a massive prawn. Okay, where am I up to? Holy guacamole, I was way back. Sorry, guys. Okay, hang on. Hey, Empress, how you going? Oh, mac and cheese and ham. Okay, yep. G'day, David from WA. Grey day here this morning after a few hot ones. Yeah, we haven't had any warm ones up here where I am. Everyone's identifying as a fully, yep, okay. Yep. Yeah, if we're allowed to identify with it, yeah, I identify, yeah, I'm that and more, you know, full on. Nowhere to run, just turn the TV off. Exactly. Most construction sites you've been on are ignoring it. Good. Avoid being tested. Yeah. And avoid signing in. Don't do clicky things. War scare necessary. That's what yeah, exactly, JJ. I'm going to say JJ because I think the first name and the last things are, they set off the AI algorithm to pick up. So T and Mr. T, JJ. Yeah, I'll call you Mr. T, JJ. That test was a torture in ancient Egypt. Yeah, putting things up your nose. Right up there, yep. Wasn't that how they removed the brain? The hook? Oh, I watched something on that not long ago. Ooh. Identify as double. Double that, yep. Lol, I collect old motorbikes, but I'm probably too old to collect old women. Aw. And Randy says I'm 60. D-Lee says, hello, Hev. Hello, everyone. How you going, D-Lee? Put Put the canned ham into a trap and catch some yabbies. Or crabs. Lol. Oh, there you go. If you're in Australia, you could, yeah. Those who aren't scared are past at it all. Never too old to collect. Cloud, Sunshine, Rainbow says, I'm 59, a flower child, literally. David said 70 going on 17 here. Wow. Well done. Keep kicking. Let's just keep going. We're gonna do this. What are yabbies? Okay. Yabbies are yummy. They're little crustaceans, but bigger than a prawn. I, for one, am past pissed. Yeah. Oh, I hear ya. Yabbies, freshwater crustacean like a small crayfish. There you go. A big prawn or a small crayfish. Jack Daniels here because it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Randy says, don't eat bats. Selena says, huh, I thought yabbies are activities done in river by kids. Oh, no, they're little shellfish you can eat. Or shell creatures. David says, rock and roll saved my life. And David said, yay, Woodward TV, one of my subs. Yeah, he's great. I'm about to make bacon, eggs and pancakes. Oh, you guys are going to make me hungry again. I'm going to have some of my homemade bread with something on it. I don't know yet. Music is a universal language. It is. Lobster. Yum. Oh, my mouth's watering. Our music is not played at the right frequency, says Randy. Yep, I know. Susie said Max Spears said that the deadline to wake people up was 2022. After that, he said the door was shut for good. We only need 51% to reach critical mass. I think we're nearly there. I heard you only need 10 to 15% for the tipping point. We've passed that. We've passed the tipping point. It's happening. 440 hertz instead of 432. Yeah, I heard that, Randy. What's behind you? Something is moving behind you. It is a kitty cat? Oh, I got the pet bed. Oh, I can't move the chair. Hang on. There's a... Oh, you can't see it. Oh, I can't move. Hang on a sec. I've got jammies on, so don't mind. Oh, you won't see me. I have a tiny little cat inside a massive pet bed. I fit inside that pet bed. And it has like bubbly edges, so like I can fit inside the thing myself with my head on the one side of the bubble and my legs off the other side of the bubble. It's that big, and she looks tiny in it. So that's what's moving behind me. My kitty cats are behind me on the bed. Oh, there you go. That Menacing Muskrats just put watch Pervywood 1 to 6 Odysee. They verified the truth. There you go. He's put the link up. When the music plays, I hear the sound. I have to follow Moody Blues. Shannon says frequency can kill or heal depending on the frequency and intensity. It can. Remember they were using it for police vehicles for riots and things years ago. They mentioned they were bringing it out. It was sound that could push people back because they couldn't handle it. Really old pipe organs played the correct hertz. Yep, that wouldn't surprise me. That's being hidden from us. Oh my God, that pillow is moving. What's it called? Solfeggio frequencies or Solveggio frequencies? It's all about frequency. 5G is part of their plan. Yeah, I hear that. Pronounced VNOMN. Okay. There you go. Yep, 432 hertz. A bioresonant frequency. 440 was just for marching music originally, I heard. Warmongering, in other words. Ah, there you go. No wonder Jacinta was on Ellen. Yeah. They all go on Ellen, don't they? Yeah, Ellen's like a Ellen. Yep, Faith said Susie may be her cat. Yep. Shannon said Eleanor's a man. Pink is a man. I'm glad I know something some days, says Randy. Nick Van E. Men. Thank you, guys. Raining here in Illinois. Megan Fox is a man. Oh, wow. Dion is a man. Cameron Diaz is a man. Oh, my goodness. Faith, I hope so. Just watching The Conjuring. Lady Gaga, yeah. Lady Gaga. Menacing Muskrat said, I'm a woman. A real woman, lol. Oh, dear. Not looking good without their Drina. Yeah. Randy says, Meghan Markle is a man. Kathy Griffin is a man. Oprah is a man. Really, Shannon? Wow. I don't know how far I don't know. I just don't know. I know some of them are, and it doesn't surprise me if most of them are. It's been raining and snowing up here in Canada, just enough to muck things up. Oh, really? Have you seen that Lady Gaga video of her getting off the motorbike and it flops out? Yes, I have. I have. It was on YouTube last I looked. Shannon said Hitler clone. Oh, what the heck? Hey, from Arizona. Victoria's Secret models. Oh, man, that's a secret. I think they're, I don't know. Sure they're not underage. And they're not selling clothes, but them? I don't know. That's kind of what I think about that. Hello from Arizona. Victoria, I read that. AI is artificial stupidity. It's the humans that suffer with artificial intelligence. No Hugh here, just an old but real man. Exactly, David. Yep. Graphene can be controlled with frequency. I've seen that. Yep. Randy says that's why they call it television. Yep. And David says Kathy Griffin is grotesque. Lol. Yep. Shannon says regularly scheduled television programming to program what we think. Hey, King Snurgle Gurgleson. I just woke up and missed an hour. Better late than never, I suppose. Oh, God love you. Griffin is Anderson Cooper's big bro. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, I heard that she's Anderson's bro. Their time ruling over us is coming to an end. Yeah, Kathy Griffin also tied to Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is a high witch along with Marina and Espelinoff. Woo, there you go. Alien Cat Lady Man is called Simon Parks. Oh, I've heard that name before. Lol, I use some pure water. Coke is poison. Yes, the Vanderbilt pool in Podesta. Yeah, exactly. That would be Simon Parks with the alien weird story. Yep, we're living in the Twilight Zone. I agree, Faith. We are. Canadian girl. No, he was gone for a long time. That he was booted and just managed to come back. Actually, watch Cliff High and Bitchute. Oh, okay. Jenga Deco said BC radiation coming through the flooding into a dome that is small reactor. No doctor. Iodine tablets may help. Sickness goes into thyroids to stay healthy. But what about? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Correction, Muskrat, they are glorious sons. Oh. Nelson, the rest of our bodies, any nurses, doctors out there? Here. Republican Knuckle Sandwich, how you going? What's new today? Oh, there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Everything's flipping upside down by the look of it. People are panicking, not just on TV and politicians, but people on YouTube. It's all going off. Randy said, my glass of wine gone. And Randy said, trust no... Yeah. Shannon said, can't wait till Hev gets down this far. Here I am. Oh my God, I'm way back. BC radiating. Yeah, trust no gov. Assange can be extradited, but they can still appeal to one more higher court. HQ Lion, I think that was going to be a good thing if he did get extradited to the US to go to court. That's where I think it's going to possibly blow open really big on them. Dana said, Gene Deco said many things that isn't true, can't stand it when people sprout out information without showing his face and identity. He can say so much without any accountability. That's just what, I would just be very careful with the information. It could be a scare tactic again. What BC radiation? Oh, it's come from Gene Decode, I think, Republic Knuckle Sandwich. I don't... Look, anyone who's making you fear, I wouldn't trust them. I'm sorry. I'd be very careful. A few people think, like Kai, Gene's a psychological op. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know who he is. I don't know. He just seemed to come from nowhere when all this was really big, and I don't know. I just don't know. You've got to choose who you watch. Just use discernment. Really use discernment, please. I just don't want anyone getting led up the garden path, and I think sometimes, because of disinformation on both sides, on all sides, that you can be led up the garden path. So I just say be careful, that's all. Republic Knuckle Sandwich says, I won't eat spam. I am Kai says from Nuke and Liam says, so Melania's Twitter has 1.7 million followers. It's real. Yeah, Liam. I would not be surprised. Like I said, I watch everything. And even in the beginning with that, I was like, and even with Mr. T, I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm careful, oh, be careful. With the whole thing, Mr. T and that letter, you know? And I was telling people in comments, be careful, and then I started seeing it, and that's when I realised that, look, there's disinformation coming on all sides. I'm just trying to get kind of where I was. It was done to cripple the petos in DC. You can live on potatoes alone if you have to. Yeah, I've got potatoes in a pot. I'll even shove that in my car and take it with me if I've got to go to the bush. I would, and just then grow them wherever I was. Boris was asked how much is a loaf of bread and he couldn't tell them. But he said, I can tell you how much a bottle of champagne... Oh, goodness me. Really, Kevin? He could say how much a bottle of champagne was, couldn't tell you how much a loaf of bread was. That's how out of touch they are. Melanie, it's Melania. You know, Melania T. Alex says, I am free. It sounds unclean. The ones pushing it are the unclean. With all their dirty dealings. Yeah, the pushers, yeah. The main people up the highest parts. Yeah, PooTube is filled with fakes. Oh, it is. Unbelievable. It is unbelievable what I found out this week. That a lot of them are running on blackmail. Yeah, it's T-Man's wife, yeah. Go to the bush anyway, make them work for it. Oh, dear. I feel like it, just like, you know, always missing uranium in the US, yeah. Pure bloods. Earth is 70% water and is not carbonated, so technically the Earth is... yeah, Shannon, I don't know. I just don't know what... I just know that it's not what they told us. And it could be. It could be both round and flat. I don't know. Republic Knuckle Sandwich says, I ain't taking farmer. All these pure bloods here. Nighty night, guys. I'm off to bed. Good night, Selena. Okay. No such thing as bush anymore. Everyone shaves, lol. When I say bush, I mean out back. Just agree to disagree, guys. If you don't agree, like, what shape the earth is, just because that argument can just go on forever. You're better off agreeing to disagree and stick to, what you believe. Randy, I'm not reading that one. Not during No Shave November. I don't F with farmer, nothing I'm taken from them, yeah. And we are carbon beings. Yeah, exactly. You know what they want to get when they say you got a zero carbon. You know what they want, don't you? Don't worry about your missing uranium, USA. We've got plenty down here in Oz. I'm sure it'll be cheap for such a good ally. Hippie chicks don't shave armpits but have no bush. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to just be careful what I read here. Randy's growing a large beard. David says, you're onto it, cloud, sunshine, rainbow. They want to neutralise, yeah. Republican Knuckles Sandwich said 2 types of men with beards and men that can't grow them. Randy says, hippies don't shave anywhere. Oh. Cloud, sunshine, rainbow said, as a bobber we used to get a piece of nylon stocking laundry detergent which simulates bubbles, and the fish are attracted to the hook, thinking it's another fish coming to eat. Oh, wow. Hippies still shave. Oh, okay. Randy says, I'm a hippie and do hippie... Okay. Republican Uncle Sandwich said, we've called them crawfish here. David said, nothing stops me, have none of that, and no lurgies, yeah. I am Kai says humans are the most hated because we cannot keep our thoughts in psychic pollution. Donna says, I'm working on a Christmas puzzle that I do every year. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas, guys. I'll be on before then. And I might be on that day. I don't know what's happening. What's this about? Battered women. I like eating mine plain. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that super chat. And keep it up. Some entertain unshareable thoughts. Republican Knuckles Sandwich says, lol, I share lots of unshareables. Randy, I'm not going to read that one. Oh. And Alex said, oh, she looks so cozy. Oh, my cat, yeah. I'm in hot, sunny South Florida. So sorry, Hev, I'd invite you, but you wouldn't like to stay permanent. Let's talk food. My wife made 4 huge lasagnas. Oh, yum. Nelson? Yum. A person in love invades the mind of an emotionless being, or an angry person, even worse. Randy, I'm not going to read that one either. Shannon says, Aussie kiss is like a French kiss, just... Not reading that one. Cathedrals and pipe organs, energy harvesting and healing machines. Okay. What do you serve What do you serve a... Hannibal that is late for supper? Cold shoulder. Why did the FBI help the Chicago PD investigate the Smollett case hoax? The child thing being exposed. Thanks, Hev. Yes, Judy. It is. The whole thing. You watch. Michael Jaco is on YouTube. Ex-CIA used love to weaken enemies and to reduce violence when he was in the Middle East. Oh, wow. Imagine having no emotional experience and a flood of sorrow. Juicy going to be a jail bitch. Judy, the Clintons changed CPS in 1997 and Child P Services now has quotas. Oh no, Judy. That's terrible. Never been into Jack or the Charlie Wars crew. Yeah, I've never really been I don't watch any of them. Okay, Jaco or Charlie Ward crew. Oh, okay, you meant Charlie Ward, yep. Steele and them. Simon Parked has an alien lady. David says some back away from the intensity when real emotion is first felt. Ospensky essentially wanted Gurdjieff to put him back to sleep, for instance, if you know that story. Randy says, I like Hev. Donna says Kathy Griffith, I think you mean. Judy said the program is wearing off. When the people open their eyes, they'll realise what's been orchestrated. Yep. It is wearing off big time. Randy says time to break free of them. Yeah, exactly. Age of Aquarius and 1,000 years of peace coming. I heard that. Republican Knuckle Sandwich says shit's going sideways here in Canada. Not sure tides are there yet. Menacing Muskrat says I'm a northern woman, work in the oil patch with my husband. Have was to stop the Adreno harvest line supplies and they're in withdrawal. Unfortunately, this could mean missing people. Okay, just be careful of your kids and yourself right now. Donna said, phone broke, can't type anymore, just listening now. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Donna. I'm in Canada and they have family in BC, never hear nothing from the underground. The fourth way teaching. First came across it via P.D. Uspensky's the Psychology of Man's Possible Evolution. Wow, that's interesting. I am Kai said, could all be disinfo till the... Yeah, I'm just going in for that at the moment because there's a lot going on all sides. I'm telling you, there is disinfo flying. Then I got deep after that, binge reading G.I. Gurdjieff back in the 80s and 90s. Till they round us up for the gulags. That's what I'm running. When they start rounding people up, I'll be running. Blackmail makes the world go. It does, Republican Knuckle Sandwich. But I was a bit shocked to find that YouTube is full of it too. Some high-profile people. Wow. Everything has to eat. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Dogs don't normally eat dogs, though. No, they eat other things. Good morning, eyes to see, ears to hear. Good to see you. God bless you. Hard to wipe with bush out back. Oh no, I've got to read these comments before I actually read them out loud. 3 foods what we eat by mouth, the air we breathe, the impressions on our mind. An important failure to harmonise the 3 into the next octave in the underdeveloped human. Wow, David, you're like way up there in your research. Check my Facebook if you want to see a real man's beard, lol. Not allowed on Facebook. They banned me because beard was too aggressive. Scared commies. Oh dear. Well, that joke went over his head, lol. Which one? Oh, lots of them do, don't worry. Lots of things go... It's true, it's a criminal racket. Lol, I guess being grey now, my beard is perceived as less threatening then. TikTok, to all them, what you know from sources and almighty. It's about to kick off. It is, eyes to see. Hey, Conchega Yowie, how you doing? Been researching, so I haven't been on the channel as much. But I appreciate everything you do to wake the masses, and you look really well. Thank you. Menacing Muskrat said hi. Hi. He's saying hi. Okay. I'm just kidding. Was spitting too much truth, but the beard does make me look pretty aggressive. Oh, okay. We still win, yeah, Divine Disruptor. Where'd that go? Oh. Sorry, too many asleep will have to awaken. Pain sucks when you do not know. Exactly. Oh, good night, Nelson. Sometimes I feel like I'm in an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Trapped behind a mirror or something, trying to break through, waiting for the rest of the world to wake up. Oh, no. It's pretty sad, really. Oh, dear. For the ones who are still asleep, they're going to go through some pretty harsh, rude awakenings, I think. Yeah. All I say is just be very careful who you believe. Like, watch anyone you want, but just be careful who you believe. I mean, even I've fallen for it. I was watching Sean Twatwood how long ago, and then I found out he was a questionable, very questionable, and stopped watching. And now that whole thing on that side's blown up too. You got another guy who's been accused by 7 women and kids of things. And they're all connected. And that's why I think, like, when one goes, the rest, it's going to pull the plug on a lot of them. They're going to all expose each other. Keep watching. It's going to happen. Some people look the other way and cross the street when they see me. Facebook just shadow bans my truth post. Oh, no, David. Alex says, I've been able to keep up with the chat much tonight. I can't, as I have with my friend Ada. That's okay. I've been able to keep up. I'm actually there now. Must be getting near the end of the stream. The Saint Rain, have no fear, the Saint Rain Revolution 24. Is that meant to be Revelation 24? All these people will be flown into Oz, and you'll be sorry. Make no mistake, you've been warned. Yep, to the high ups, yeah. I think so too. I really, like, this is the beginning, okay, of the undoing, if you want to put it that way. They're going to bring themselves undone. It's already happening. Didn't CNN just... He got rid of... The Cuomo's are gone. Now Don Lemon's been... They're pressured to pull Don Lemon because of Smollett. Yeah. Hey, Mash, how you going? I now tell everyone that has a newborn child to enjoy the blessing, for this is now the best years of your life. Yeah. I miss the times when my kids were young. I do. I was saying that to my friend earlier, that some people are going to be so shocked when it comes out. Even though I know a lot, some things will probably shock even me. That's what I think too, Alex. As much as we know, I do think there's going to be things coming out that are going to shock even the well-versed on all of this, you know? Agenda 21 wanted NGOs running things, not government. Yeah, exactly. The corporations were going to do it. Menacing Muskrat says, thumbs it up. Oh, yeah, if you can, thank you. And I've noticed that YouTube have taken all the down thumbs off. Everyone. At first, they gave you... There was a little option to do it. I left mine up. But now they have actually taken them all out. Interesting. It's interesting how they've done it and what's happened since they've done it. Judy says the truth will come out. Yep, thanks, Hev. Thank you, Judy. Well, that's funny when people do that. I just thought it was because of the... Oh, there you go. They call me the ghost. The Menacing Muskrat has just put the link up for that channel. They call me the ghost. If you want to go and look at the Reptilian Nation thing in there, it's interesting. I'm not saying believe it. It's just interesting to listen to. And honestly, like, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to have a nana nap, right? And I'm going to put that on and listen to it again because it goes for 2 hours. I could sleep through it. And I love her voice is lovely. I don't know who she is, but her voice is lovely. I thumbed it up. Tick, click, done. Thank you, Cloud, Sunshine, Rainbow. Kathy, got to run. Love and hugs for you. Thank you, Kathy. They were calling it stakeholder government. Oh, Judy says, smell like exposed the Hollywood thing. The DC are one and the same. Yeah, I do believe, and it's worldwide. Like one's going to pull the plug on the whole thing's going to go down. And it's going to be known that blackmail is how it's run and everything. Have to talk to stakeholders, politics was saying in Canada. Wow. That's why I've had to step back from it for a while. Just try and watch enjoyable things instead of having all the stuff rammed down my neck day in, day out. Sick of it. Yeah, exactly, Alex. And like every time I jump on Twitter, there's like an overwhelming amount of people who are freaking out because they're seeing it for the first time. And I just can't do that. Yeah, so that's why I've kind of hit a wall. I've sort of gone, okay, hang on, pull back a bit for a while. I need to sort out the bits that are important and bring those to you. So I want to do the next video I do on Rumble, Bitchute and Odysee will be a kind of like a special on a trial or something, you know. It'll be concentrating more on one thing. But then I'll do a news another, you know what I mean? I'll alternate. One I'll do a special investigating something, the next one will just be general news. But I don't want to get too much into the fear of things because that's to wake people up. For us, we should be looking ahead past that. And it's funny because once you do see like where the TV and that are lying and you start looking through, you'll start seeing it. You'll start seeing it on YouTube. Okay, once you see it, you can't unsee it, and you see it everywhere. Where am I up to here? Oh, that menacing muskrat put they call me the ghost up again. Judy, you're right. The majority of they were executed at Guantanamo. Yeah, I want to see the videos still. R. Kelly did more to open up that conversation. Yeah. Cloud, Sunshine, Rainbow said they gave corporate personhood to corporations. Yeah, I remember that. That was over about around 10 years ago, maybe a bit more. In Australia, they were giving corporations same rights as a person had. How? It is a thing. It is not a living human. And that was so that they thought the people in charge couldn't get held accountable for things then. If the corporation was listed like a person, same rights. They thought they could get away with it. Just remember, if you do the test, you do not work. You can do anything with the numbers. Fear is all they have, exactly. Divine Disruptor, yep. The fall of the Cabal is going to be like pulling the last straw in the game of Kerplunk. All the marbles. That's it. Kerplunk as well. That's another one. Oh, Mash, your message is gone. Republican Uncle Sandwich said, oh, Kevin Spacey grabbing... Yeah. Little kids. McAllister TV is doing some great stuff. Oh, I haven't been over there lately. I'm going to have to go over and have a look. Over here in the UK, they're making a big deal of the Christmas parties being stopped again. Yeah, funny how the government can do it. Stop listening. Turn away. Yeah, Snarky. Yeah, I've got to go. I've got to catch up with Rumble. I haven't been on there for a while. I heard about that Republican Knuckle Sandwich. They found, they did swabs all over government buildings, Parliament in the UK, and they found coke everywhere. Yeah, great. I'm truly thankful for having this chat and having so many other like-minded people in here in the same boat beside me, and know everyone here would grab an order to sail us all to freedom. Exactly. All we want for Christmas? is freedom. Corpse had that right, Canada long ago. Love snarky, yeah, Mrs. MTW. Alex Hall, you're absolutely right. We need to be there to hold them up when they finally see. Yeah, they're going to be like, it's going to be devastating for them. I feel like I nearly set my hair on fire. Corpse are a person in law definition, exactly. All corporations need to be dissolved going forward. Yeah, I think that too. Fear is a killer. Yeah, no, don't be afraid. It's a mind killer. What was that? Republican Knuckle Sandwich. Come on, guys. We're starting to sound commie. No. R. Kelly will sink and kill off half of the Holly Smollett case will explode. Yeah, I think it will. Pope and the Queen left the building. That's what I think. Divine Disruptor. Already gone. How's it going with your neck of the woods with this evil across the planet? I'm hearing a lot, but I'm not believing much right now. And I have to, in a way, to keep myself sane. Don't forget, people have to wake up. What a better way to do it. Republic Knuckle Sandwich said, bunch of cokeheads running the show. And apparently we're supposed to open from the 15th. I don't know what's going to happen. But we're supposed to be free, and that's it on the 15th. I don't know. Fear is reptilian brain blocks communication with God. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of anything. Even going, like, I'm not worried. Military tribunals going to be broadcast before. Oh, I hope so. Menacing Muskrat. Bye soon. Circles, no more. Yep. I'll be here for anyone if and when they wake up. And saying MASH, it will be a hard one to watch. Yeah, it will. The people who aren't. It's going to be hard. Didn't Andrews get caught on camera doing... Yeah, he was at the back. And he was... And then he turned around and faced the cameras. But the cameras were on the whole time. They caught him. He was sniffing something. Was it flour? Was he doing flour too? Is that what they're all trying to say now? They're all going around sniffing flour. That's what Sean Atwood said. It was flour, but he sniffed it. Yeah. Or short in something. Yeah, I think it was Dan Andrews. Westminster statue, look into it, will explain absolute situation. Oh, really? Cages for them in the end. Can't Clinton them all, or can you? That's a good one. Get out your dollar bills that the show only gets better from here on in. Thanks, Hev. Yep, thanks, guys. Look, I do appreciate you all turning up, and thank you for watching. You reckon Queenie's death will be in it? Yeah, I reckon they're going to wait till they need to cover something, and then they're going to say, oh, by the way, they're gone. The press being removed from Gitmo and only able to listen in tells me something's going on. Yeah. Could be Canadian girl. Trudeau and Johnson came late to G20 meeting, all stuffed up. Yeah, clouds, sunshine, rainbow, flower. Yeah, gosh, that's the new one. Yeah. People are trying to say that that's what Sean Atwood was snorting, or he was trying to say that's what he was snorting. That would make you cough. Your eyes would be watering. I'm sure it'd be like cement in your head. I agree, Shannon. Let's go, Brandon. Smoked a little palm in my day. Parmesan. From the carpet. Yeah, Hunter Biden. Yeah, Parmesan. He picked some Parmesan cheese out of the carpet and smoked it, apparently. Yeah, they are. Eyes to see their terrorists at the highest level. They are. Yeah, they've all become bakers all of a sudden, yeah, with the flour and, yeah. I'm sure, Dan Andrews was doing the flour too, yeah, right. He was caught, it was busted, full on. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. We're all here for a reason. Exciting, incredible, wonderful times. Yes, it is. I I prefer my Parmesan on my bolognese. I do too. Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese. Westminster Salute and Queenie go hand in hand. Yeah, oh, okay. I like the pot plant personally, yeah. Black books, laptops, lists and symbols, perhaps a little title to a new song. Oh, yeah. You could probably do one, actually. Queenie's death is a temporal marker that's like a go through. Oh, yes, to start the establishment meltdown. Good on you, Zal. That's a pretty good point. Check out the City of London. Smoked palm on spaghetti or lasagna. Yum. The 1 square mile with the temple in a temple. Oh, okay. It's all on Hunter Biden's laptop. It says the FBI is for it. The gargoyles and dragons at entrances. Yeah, I've noticed that for a long time. In Sydney, they've got some pretty questionable statues, I'll tell you. That's where we go to protest too. And I've looked at them and gone, oh, I don't know about them. Oh, Shannon, I can't read that out, but Hillary and humour, or worse, frazzling. Yeah. I'll be glad when the light shines bright on all the evil monsters and there's nowhere left for them to hide. Yeah, I can't wait either. Oh, the 5 Finger Lakes. Yeah, the tattoo on Hunter Biden's back too. Child trafficking exposed should always be front page. It should be. And they just, yeah, well, look, they're hiding it. The court case and everything. And the media, well, they're doing little bits on it, but nothing great, really. You're better on Twitter, with following people on Twitter. Just look up the trial with the name. Westminster statue gives Commonwealth a choice of next monarch. Oh. Epstein's Mexico ranch. The Zorro ranch, yep. Charles is fighting for the spot. You reckon they're clones? You're just going to mention the drip of the phrase, yeah. Well, look, if people see that, that'll wake them up, mate. Jeez. I don't even think I could watch it. I've seen bits of something and I don't know if I need to see the whole thing. I'll probably just make sure the people are who they are and what they're doing and then look away. Because I need to know that's, you know, I know it's real, but I need to, I don't know. I'm torn because I need to see that, but I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because I've watched some videos and there's some called The Faces of Death where, I don't know, it does something to your inside. You start, literally feeling weird. Yeah, it's that gut instinct. Honest questions. So what is the magical number that everyone is to be awakened before we can get rid of this communism takeover? Do people really believe that that's all it takes? Magical number? I don't know. What magical number? 17. I don't know. Dana, I don't know what you're referring to. Trust that gut instinct. Transhumanism. Cockroaches will hide, but bottom line, they need to be destroyed. Yeah. Clothes to the left of me, demon rats to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with all you patriots. Yeah. It's a good place to be with patriots. It's all down to intention and energy, Dana. There you go. Farms, people are going to lose there. Yeah, they are, from the Drinos, yeah. Howdy from Texas, Windhammer. How you going? More people seeing it will zero speed up process. It will speed it right up. They hide it because they all have something to hide. That's what I think. Not sure of number. It's not a we're not in a demic. It's a IQ test. Yep. Why would Hunter Biden have that tattooed on his back? The whole flippin' area is possessed. Yeah. Unfortunately, everyone needs to see it too. No, it goes on. Yeah, that's what I think too, Windhammer. I kind of need to prove it to my self, but I don't want to see much. I just need to see enough to know that I know. That's it, and then I can look away and not put myself through that. I don't think I could. Planned Parenthood is connected to these two. Yeah, Shannon. Judy, sorry, yeah. Philippines in the house. Hey, Roger, how you going? Yeah, if you're stupid enough to be fooled, they think you deserve it. Yeah, that's what that, yeah. I've seen bits of that. It's deeply disturbing and you can't unsee that stuff. Yes, Alex. I saw bits and just kind of, I don't know that I could actually make much out. Yeah, I won't talk it. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Jennifer Aniston is also a dude, but you guys knew. Yeah, so who was the Sex and the City chick? You know, the main one? She was supposed to be a dude. Don't know about the Westminster statue, but I do recall Bojo unveiling the Ark of Palmyra in 2016, which is also the Ark of Baal. Yeah, Cloud, Sunshine, Rainbow. We need to change the FBI to PBI, People's Bureau of Investigation. Just say, yeah, that's a good idea. Have the thing is apparently, yeah, I've thought that. Yep, the mark. Okay, Amber Alert, uranium one. Yeah. You think that a wave and not clap. Cloud, Sunshine, Rainbow said the temple in the city of Westminster originally had its ark at the entrance, but now it's now in Paternoster Square, or however it's spelt. Okay. Read Westminster statute. It applies to the Commonwealth. Hang on. I just got to make sure I spell it right. Westminster statute. Okay. The magical number. How many people does it take to wake up in order for the nonsense to end? Oh, all I hear is we're waiting for people. Okay, well, I know the tipping point is 10 to 15%, which we already passed. And someone did mention 50% in the comments earlier. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Don't you worry. We're nearly there. Georgia Guidestones, yeah. Georgia Guidestones. I don't know how cops can investigate it for decades. It would just destroy me. I couldn't do it. I know, Windhammer. It would be... I don't know how they do it either. Soul-scraping Megadeth. Shannon Super Soldiers. Isn't there a dodgy video of Hunter and his niece or something? That whole family messed up. Yeah. I don't know. There's a dodgy video of Hunter with a lot of different things. Most of Unholywood is upside down and backwards. Yeah, it is. Shannon says Space Force. Republican Uncle Sandwich says, Dana, it's frustrating but also true. Not much chance going out yelling yourself to fix it. Gonna need more people than me and you. Yeah. Menacing Muskrat says, have how many New York City police officers lost their lives viewing those videos? Wayne Clinton humor and etc. I think it was 12. No, hang on. 9 out of the 12? Like there was 3 that weren't. And I don't know since then. That this was a couple of years ago. They could be by now. But 9 or 12 Menacing Muskrat coppers that lost their lives after viewing those videos. Clinton sided they were. They'll probably start blaming stuff on that deep fake to try and get away from their crimes. Yeah, I really hope that Jizzy Jizz spills the lot and doesn't kill. Yeah, she didn't kill herself. Okay, we're already pre-warning that one. Divine Disruptor says 34 targets to be hit. Many new lakes will be created. DC, Vatican, etc. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Titans, Fallen Angels in Antarctica. Oh, they could be. Revolution was done with 11 to 15%. There you go. I think we're already past that. Like, well past 11 to 15% of people. Liam says, yes, can't unsee. That's why the rest of the world needs to see what we've seen. Yeah, well, they need to at least know about it. If Project Looking Glass is real, they fail anyway. Yeah, exactly. Our Faith said she thought it was 8. Was that 8 out of 11? Because I thought there was 3 that weren't. 3 that were still all right. Out of how many investigated it? Didn't Ashley Bond Journal say, Joe? Yes, in the showers. Yeah, Republic Knuckle Sandwich, it did. That'll do for now, other than everything you've been taught is a lie. The world is upside down. Exactly. Going to be some shenanigans very shortly. Yep. Painting, once you see the patterns, it's hard to ignore. Like how they sexualise or radicalise every show on TV, usually within the first 5 minutes. Yeah, they've been doing that. Ads, everything on TV. The Jutro case had over 1 million people out in the streets demanding justice, and the elite was still having witnesses and authorities assassinated. Yeah, well, this time we cannot let this go. I'm not going to let it go. If this just finishes without any consequences, everybody should be up in arms, outraged, and tweeting, Facebooking, or whatever, shouting that, no, this is not acceptable. That's what I think too. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's been 2 hours, 16 minutes. And I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay strong, okay? It's going to be okay. Just hang in there with me. And if you get worried, just take a break from it all, okay? Sal said very disappointing crowds in Melbourne today. Is it raining down there? Not that should matter, but like... Oh, Trudy University roommate busted for worldwide ring. A solar eclipse over Antarctica on December 4th. There'll be signs in the heavens, revelation. That's it. Sex and the City was filmed on top of the Standard Hotel, now boarded up and shut down. Also, the meat packing district looked into... Oh, yeah. And the Bronfman Trudeau buddies, yep. Divine says, I'm from Taygeta, so I have to look at things from the outside in. Gaia is in 5D and so am I. Windhammer says, have a great weekend, y'all. God bless. 2 small stone carvings told us about this life world hundreds of years ago. One, an upside down hanging angel tied up with rope. Ooh. Okay, guys. Hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you soon. I'm going to have a little break, so just give me a few days up on Rumble, Bitchute, and Odysee, and I'll be back. Okay, guys. Much love. Bye.